Okay, class begins. Good afternoon. Thank you. Sit down, please. Now, before we have our new lesson, first I want you to enjoy a beautiful song. What we will talk about this afternoon? We will talk about friendship. Yeah, friendship. So today we are going to learn Module 9, Friendship. Unit 1. Could I ask if you mentioned this to her? So first, I want to ask you, is friendship very important to you? Yes, it is. So, who's your best friend? Who's your best friend? Huang Siqi, who is your best friend? Li Shi is your best friend. Now, why can she be your best friend?
Because we have the same hobby and we always be together.
Yes, because we have the same hobby. Okay, sit down, please. And another student, Ma Yule, who's your best friend? Okay, now why can she be your best friend? She is very friendly, and is she helpful? Yes, good. Sit down, please. So, look, this is my best friend. She is Juan, and she's in Nanjing. I'm in Hefei. So we get separated. Can you guess the meaning of get separated? Can you guess the meaning of get separated? Guess the meaning. 猜一下它的意思。Get separated. 分开 yes. And but she treats me as her sister all the time. Treat me. Treat it means 对待 yeah. And she has ever asked me whether I want to work in Nanjing. Pay attention to this phrase, whether or not. But I said, I'm afraid not. That means I refused. Do you know the meaning of refuse? Yes. Okay, read at me all these words. Get separated.
Get separated.
Get separated.
Get separated.
Get separated.
Get separated.
Treat.
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 Whether.
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 Refuse.
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 But we often call each other to stay in touch. 经常打电话来怎么样？保持联系。Yes. Now, Lingling is also want to call her friend. Now, please listen and choose the correct answer. First one, Lingling wants to speak to Betty or Mr. King, Mrs. King. 2. Betty is in or not. 3. Betty's friend or Mrs. King's friend works on the friendship helpline. Let's listen and check the correct answer. Open your book to page 72. Open your book to page 72. Activity 1. Activity 1. Listen and check.
义务教育教
Hello.
Hello. Could I speak to Betty, please?
I'm sorry. She's not in at the moment.
Is that Mrs. King?
Yes, this is Betty's mother. Is it important? Can I take a message?
Yes, please. This is Ling Ling, Betty's classmate. I have a problem with my best friend and I need her help.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ling Ling. But Betty is visiting her grandmother. She won't be back until tomorrow. Maybe you can try calling my friend, Jane. She works on the friendship helpline at school.
Thanks so much, Mrs. King. May I have the number?
You can call her on 585-908-08.
Thank you, Mrs. King.
You're welcome, Ling Ling. I hope my friend can help you.
Okay, let's check the answer. The first one. Who knows the answer? Please hands up. Who knows the answer? Please hands up. Okay, you please. First one. Ling Ling wants to speak to Betty. Yes, very good. Thank you very much. Ling Ling wants to speak to Betty. Number 2. Let's say it together. Betty is in or out? Betty is out. Yes, Betty is out. Number 3. Who works? Who works? Please hands up. Who works? Okay, you please.
Mrs. King's friend.
Yes, Mrs. King's friend. Your pronunciation is very good. Thank you. Mrs. King's friend works on the friendship helpline. Okay? Now, let's listen again. And number the sentences in the order you hear them. So, I want a student to read these sentences for us. Who can read these sentences for us? You please. A, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, she's not in at the moment.
B,
Is that Mrs. King?
yeah. C,
Could I speak to Betty, please?
D,
May I have the number?
E,
Can I take a message?
F.
Thanks so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Sit down, please. Let's listen and number these sentences in the order you hear them.
Hello.
Hello. Could I speak to Betty, please?
I'm sorry. She's not in at the moment.
Is that Mrs. King?
Yes, this is Betty's mother. Is it important? Can I take a message?
Yes, please. This is Ling Ling, Betty's classmate. I have a problem with my best friend and I need her help.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ling Ling. But Betty is visiting her grandmother. She won't be back until tomorrow. Maybe you can try calling my friend, Jane. She works on the friendship helpline at school.
Thanks so much, Mrs. King. May I have the number?
You can call her on 585-908-08.
Thank you, Mrs. King.
You're welcome, Ling Ling. I hope my friend can help you.
Okay, check your answer and see the order together. The correct order is what? First one is ABCD. Which one? First one is C. Then second A. And then B. E. D. And F. Yes, well done. Okay, now from this listening part, you can know that Mrs. King advised Ling Ling to call her friend for help, and her friend works at the friendship helpline. So Ling Ling make a telephone call And please listen to the conversation and answer the two questions. First one, what is the problem between Lily and her best friend? What's the problem? Two, does Lily know why her friend treats her like that? Okay, listen and answer the two questions. Close your book. Close your book. Just listen.
Hello, Friendship Helpline. Who's calling, please?
Hello, this is Ling Ling speaking.
Hi, Ling Ling. How can I help you?
I have a problem with my best friend. She's called...
No, don't tell me who she is. Tell me when the problem started.
Yes. Well, we've been friends for 5 years. We got separated when we went to different schools last term, but we stayed in touch.
So could you explain what happened then?
This term, she came to study at my school. I was so happy at first, but she's so different.
Can you tell me how she's different?
She doesn't like me to see my other friends.
Could I ask if you've mentioned this to her?
Yes, but she refused to listen.
Okay. Do you know why she treats you like that?
No, I don't know.
Maybe she doesn't feel very sure of herself in her new school.
Maybe.
Try to find out whether she feels lonely without you. I'm sure she regrets hurting you. So be patient with her and explain to her that she can make friends with your other friends too. Try to introduce her to them.
I see. I'll encourage her to join in more. Thanks.
No problem, Ling Ling. You're welcome.
Okay, have you got the answer? First one, what's the problem? Yes, you please.
Her friend doesn't like Lily to play with other friends.
Yes, very good. Sit down, please. What's the problem? Her friend doesn't like Lily to see other friends. That's the problem. The number two, I think you've got the answer. Does Lily know why she treats her like this? You please?
No, she doesn't like me.
Yes.
She doesn't like
No, she doesn't. No. Yes, sit down, please. Let's listen to it again and do this part. Check the true sentences. The first one. Lily called to ask for advice about her schoolwork. True or false? Okay, it doesn't matter. We will listen to it again. Number two. Lily and her best friend are now in the same school. And no in the same school. 3. Lily is happy to see her best friend at the same school. 4. Lily is having a hard time in the new school. 5. Lily gets help from the helpline. Okay, let's listen to it again and check the true sentences. Okay? Let's listen.
Hello, Friendship Helpline. Who's calling, please?
Hello, this is Ling Ling speaking.
Hi, Ling Ling. How can I help you?
I have a problem with my best friend. She's called...
No, don't tell me who she is. Tell me when the problem started.
Yes. Well, we've been friends for 5 years. We got separated when we went to different schools last term, but we stayed in touch.
So could you explain what happened then?
This term, she came to study at my school. I was so happy at first, but she's so different.
Can you tell me how she's different?
She doesn't like me to see my other friends.
Could I ask if you've mentioned this to her?
Yes, but she refused to listen.
Okay. Do you know why she treats you like that?
No, I don't know.
Maybe she doesn't feel very sure of herself in her new school.
Maybe.
Try to find out whether she feels lonely without you. I'm sure she regrets hurting you. So be patient with her and explain to her that she can make friends with your other friends too. Try to introduce her to them.
I see. I'll encourage her to join in more. Thanks.
No problem, Ling Ling. You're welcome.
Okay, the first one, Ling called to ask for advice about her schoolwork. Should be mean true or false? False. Why? Why is false? Ask for advice about her. Use a word to describe it. About her schoolwork? No. About what? Homework? Yeah, friendship. Sit down, please. Ling her to ask for advice about her friendship. Number two. Li Tianming. Ling and her best friend are now in the same school.
Yes.
Yes, it's true. Very good. Sit down, please. Number three. Ling is happy to see her best friend at the same school. Yu Yaya, true or false? False. Ling is happy to see her best friend at the same school. You said it is false. So Ling isn't happy? Oh yes, it's true. Okay, sit down. Number four. Ling is having a hard time in the new school. Li Shun, true or false? False. How do you know? 你怎么知道? Because she said what?
She's friend is
She said I was 什么 at first? I was 什么什么 at first?
I was happy at first.
Yes, I was happy at first. So it's false. Last one is true. Yes, sit down please. Ling gets help from the helpline. 最终她得到了什么？帮助，是不是？好，那她得到了什么样的帮助呢？ Open your book. Read the conversation yourself and then match the words with. And here, I have a sheet for you. And you can match them on this piece of paper. Okay? Okay, Tommy is let's check your answer. Explain means see something clearly and so it's easy to understand. The second word, mention. Mention means what? A, B, C, which one? It means A, yes, talk or write about something. 提到什么事情 mention. And regret. D, to feel sorry about something. And patient? C, won't be angry, accept the difficulties. Okay, let's read these new words. Explain. 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 Mention. 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 Regret doing something. 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 Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Let's watch the cartoon and read the conversation together.
Hello, Friendship Helpline.
Hello. Friendship Helpline.
Who's calling, please?
Who's calling, please?
Hello, this is Ling Ling speaking.
Hello, this is Ling speaking.
Hi, Ling Ling.
Hi, Ling.
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
I have a problem with my best friend.
I have a problem with my best friend.
She's called.
No,
She's cold.
no, don't tell me who she is.
No, don't tell me who she is.
Tell me when the problem started.
Tell me when the problem started.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we've been friends for 5 years.
Well, we've been friends for 5 years.
We got separated when we went to different schools last term.
We got separated when we went to different schools last term.
But we stayed in touch.
But we stayed in touch.
So could you explain what happened then?
So, could you explain what happened then?
This term, she came to study at my school.
This term, she came to study at my school.
I was so happy at first,
I was so happy at first,
but she's so different.
but she is so different.
Can you tell me how she's different?
Can you tell me how she is different?
She doesn't like me to see my other friends.
She doesn't like me to see my other friends.
Could I ask if you've mentioned this to her?
Could I ask if you mentioned this to her?
Yes, but she refused to listen.
Yes, but she refused to listen.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know why she treats you like that?
Do you know why she treats you like that?
No, I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Maybe she doesn't feel very sure of herself in her new school.
Maybe she doesn't feel very sure of her school in her new school.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Try to find out whether she feels lonely without you.
Try to find out whether she feels lonely without you.
I'm sure she regrets hurting you.
I'm sure she regrets hurting you.
So be patient with her
So be patient with her
and explain to her that she can make friends with your other friends too.
and explain to her that she can make friends with your other friends too.
Try to introduce her to them.
Try to introduce her to them.
I see.
I see.
I'll encourage her to join in more.
I encourage her to join more.
Thanks.
Thanks.
No problem, Ling Ling.
No problem, Lily.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay. Complete the passage with the correct form of the words in the box. Let's read the words together. First one, how to read it? Encourage. The second one, myself. The third one, introduce. Then, lonely. Next one, patient. And then, regret. Then, separate. Last one, treat. Yes, very good. Okay, do it, please. On your book of activity 4. On your book of activity 4. Correct 4. let's check answer. First one, when you get separated. Okay, pay attention to ed. Get separated from a friend. It may create problems for your friendship. She may not want you to see your other friends. If this is the case, she probably how to read the word? Treat or treats. Yeah. Treats you like that because she does not feel very sure of herself. Yes. Try to find out whether she feels lonely without you. It is natural to feel like that. She probably regrets hurting you. Be patient with her. Introduce her to your friends and encourage her to join in more. Okay. Now let's work in pairs. Talk about your problems with friendship. Now, for example, student A, you call the helpline to ask for advice on your problem. Now, there are 3 problems. You can choose any one of them. 3个问题，你可以选一个来回答啊。For example, I'm shy and I haven't had many friends. Or you can choose, I had a big fight with my best friend and we don't talk to each other anymore. 两人不说话了。And the third one, I have to go to a new school, but I don't want to leave my friends. You can choose one of them. Understand? 可以选择3个问题当中的一个问题来进行讨论。And student B, you works on the helpline and listen to student A's problem and try to help him or her. Now, for example, this is Huang Ziqi. Stand up. This is Miss Wang on the helpline. How can I help you?
This is Huang Ziqi speaking. I have a problem. I'm shy and I haven't had any friends.
Can you tell me how you feel when you meet strangers? I feel
nervous. I don't know what to say.
I feel nervous. I don't know what to say. And then blah blah blah. Understand? Yes, sit down please. And I have some sentences for student B. Tell me, could you explain what happened then? Can you tell me how? Could I ask if? Do you know why? Try to find out whether. Be patient with. And also, on this piece of paper, you can get some help. You can choose conversation 1 or you can choose conversation 2 and or you can choose conversation 3. Choose any one of them. Okay? Understand? Yes. Okay. Work in pairs. In pairs. 2人一组 work in pairs. You should add more information. If you are a worker on the helpline, you should give some suggestions. You 要给出一些建议 ，How to solve the problem？ 如何解决这个问题？ Are you ready? No. One more minute. 再给1分钟啊。One more minute. Okay, time is up. Time is up. I want some pairs to present their conversation. Conversation 1. Which pair choose conversation 1? 哪一组的同学选择了第一个对话 ？Which group? Which pair choose conversation 1? 第一个对话里面没有人选择吗 ？I'm shy. I'm shy. No one choose conversation 1. Yeah, you please. You choose conversation 1. Stand up. Korea. Now, speak loudly. And other students listen carefully. And then I will ask you what suggestion they gave. 他们给了什么样的建议 ？Listen carefully.
This student on the helpline, how can I help you?
This is the most taking answer of problem I'm sure I want to have a new friend.
Can you tell me how you feel when you meet strangers?
I don't know what to say.
Do you know why you're shy?
No, as long as I am not sure why they want to take it.
Maybe you don't feel beautiful that try to meet you.
Speak slowly and loudly. Maybe you don't feel
A bit is right.
a bit
It's right. Haha, 今天害怕。
afraid. Maybe you don't feel. Maybe you don't feel. I think you should say maybe you don't feel very sure of yourself. 可能你感觉不够自信。And try to.
Make new friends and join many interesting class.
Yes. No more.
So you will going to be shy.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Now, what suggestion? 他们给出的建议是什么
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy and try to
Make new friends.
make new friends and join more interesting clubs so that you won't be shy. Yes? Okay. Conversation 2. Which group choose conversation 2? Okay, you please listen carefully.
This is Zhang Ronghua speaking. I had a problem. I had a big fight with my best friend.
Can you tell me how you feel now?
I feel very lonely.
Could I ask if you regret hurting your friends?
Yes, I'm very sorry, but I think she's wrong too.
Why?
Because and said sorry to her, but she refused. It made me angry.
Maybe she is angry too.
Maybe.
You should be patient with her.
I see. I will. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
You're welcome. Yes, thank you. So, did she regret hurting her friend? Did she regret hurting her friend?
Yes.
Yes, she did. So, what did she do? 她怎么样做？ What did she do? Did she say sorry to her friend?
Yes.
Yes, but it's a pity. Her friend refused. I think it's wrong. We should be kind, be friendly. Do you think so? Yes. If someone says sorry to you, you should say what? You're welcome. Let's be friends again. So, okay. Conversation 3. Yes, please.
This is Monica on the helpline. How can I help you? This is Sherry speaking. I have a problem. I have to go to a new school, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Can you tell me how you feel now?
I feel sad. I think I will miss my friend very much.
Although you get separated, you can still stay in touch with each other. Send emails to them sometimes.
I'm not sure whether I can form close friendships with my new classmates.
Oh, don't worry about it. If you miss your old friends, you can phone them. And I think you should form friendship with your new classmates too.
Okay, I'll try. What else?
When you form close friendships with all your friends, you will be happy. Because of you, your old friends maybe make friends with your new classmates. So that you are all friends, you won't worry about your friends anymore.
I see. Thank you very much.
Nothing about it. Very lucky to have you.
Yes, well done. Very good. So, what's their suggestion? 他们的建议是什么？啊 make a more new friends, and if she miss her old friend, what should she do? Phone them. Yeah, phone them. Just phone them or send emails to them. Okay. Look at the screen. Though we are together today, but we may get separated one day. So cherish every day, every minute. Stay with your friend. So happy and so peaceful. Please write down your best wishes or what you want to say to your friend on this piece of paper. On this piece of paper. Write down your best wishes or what you want to say to your best friend. And then come to the blackboard and stick to this piece of paper. Write down your wishes and then come to the edge. You know what to do. Write down. 'English will be better. But if you can't, you can also write in Chinese. Try to write that in English. Repeat. If you can't, you can write in Chinese. But English will be better. 写在你对你最好的朋友的手册中，或者你想对他说什么。 your piece of paper here. Come to the front and stick your piece of paper here. Come to the front. Be quick. 1, 2, 3, go. Stand up. Come here. Be quick. Come to the front. After class, I will stick this piece of paper on the wall in the classroom. Be quick. Be quick. The class will over and today's homework. First one, write down your conversations in activity 6. In activity 6, 我们把第6部分刚才我们说的对话写下来。And number 2, find out more sentences in activity 3, like, don't tell me who she is. Could you explain what happened then? Could I ask if you mentioned this to her? Find more sentences like this. And 3, go online to search for the information about how to get on well with your friends. Write down 4 sentences and we will discuss next time. Okay? Okay, class is over. Goodbye. Goodbye.